You're watching Action News Now. Storm Tracker weather. Coverage you can count on.
Meteorologist Patrick Wright is here now with your forecast. So Patrick, when can we expect to have a little bit of rain in our area?
Well, we will see the rain starting to arrive tomorrow morning just in time for the morning commute, and this is from what will eventually be the remnants of Hilary. Looking outside right now, we just have a few clouds moving through, and you can see a nice stark line in those clouds, and that is the edge of what we're seeing from Hilary. This is from the Rattlesnake P camera looking towards the west. There's some nice crepuscular rays, I should say, where the sun is peeking through to the surface in that ray format over there. It's very nice if you want to get outside this evening. We will see a mild evening, and again, as I mentioned, rain arriving very early tomorrow morning, just in time for the morning commute, and we will be drying out and clearing out by Wednesday with pretty much your regularly scheduled programming for the rest of the week when it comes to the weather. Tonight we could see a rumble, or at least hear a rumble of thunder or two out towards Trinity County, but that'll die down pretty quickly. Tomorrow morning, that is when we start to see the rain arriving for Northern California. This is what will be the remnants of Hilary making its way through. The main area I'm concerned about would be out towards the north end of the valley, where a lot of this air is just being pushed up and compressed against some of the mountains in that region, and that means the mountains are going to squeeze the air, and that means water will be coming out, and this air mass will have a lot of it because it is a tropical air mass. So we'll continue to see the rain through the afternoon on Monday, breaking up for parts of the mid-valley Monday afternoon, and most of the rain starting to die down by 11:30 p.m. tomorrow night, and we may see some star breaks by early Tuesday morning. Here's what we can expect for rain totals across the region. Not as much farther south, sitting at barely 1/10 of an inch, though some places towards the foothills of the Southern Cascades and Northern Sierra could see up to about 1/2 an inch, and the higher in elevation you go, some places could see up to about 1 inch of rain. So we could see a lot of pressure put on some creeks and streams. That'd be the main concern there. But again, this is not going to be a complete washout for everybody, just certain places that we'll have to keep an eye on, but nothing like what's going on in Southern California right now, especially in some of those desert areas. Wind-wise, we could see a few gusts tomorrow morning up to about 25 to 30 miles per hour. That'll die down pretty quickly by the afternoon, and evening down to about 10-mile-per-hour gusts by about 6:30. Temperatures tonight, low 70s, some cases in the mid-70s. We will start to see a little more humidity added to the atmosphere tomorrow morning, which means it will feel a little more uncomfortable compared to what we normally feel with these temperatures in a drier air mass. Highs tomorrow, mid-70s to the north of the valley, lower 80s in parts of the mid-valley. More rain and more clouds will be possible in the North Valley, therefore lower temperatures or cooler temperatures as a result. For your future mugginess, I haven't used this graphic very much, if at all, since I've been here, and we will make use of it for tomorrow morning. Starting to see a little mugginess coming in. Humid for some places tomorrow. So this air mass is not going to be dry. So if you aren't used to the humidity, keep that in mind as you are out and about tomorrow, because you might be able to feel the air compared to the very dry air that we normally have here in Northern California. The next several days, temperatures start to rise back up to the mid to upper 80s by Tuesday. A few clouds still lingering and maybe a few showers in the mountains. So that's something we'll keep an eye on, but nothing like what they're seeing in Southern California or what we'll see tomorrow. Back to the mid-90s coming up Wednesday through the end of the work week and even heading into the weekend, though down to the lower 90s for Saturday and Sunday. This is pretty much our regularly scheduled program with average temperatures by Friday, and again, lower 90s coming in for Redding by next weekend.